All right, this is where we left off yesterday. We were looking at this. We looked at the square on the other side, and we figured out the lines and rotational symmetry. Let's just do this pentagon real quick together. You don't need to worry about question number 3. So I'll just cross that off. But right here at the pentagon, and we'll try and do this quickly since we've gotten a lot of practice with it today. All right, so what types of symmetry do we have here?
Line, rotational.
We have the identity, line, and rotational. All right. So how many lines of symmetry do we have?
5. 9. Oh, wait, what? In the pentagon?
In the pentagon.
5.
Okay, we're going to end up with 5. Yep. So I'll go ahead and draw those in. That's kind of the first thing that we're supposed to do here. So I've got 1. I know you might not be able to see these just yet. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and I know they're not showing up yet, sorry, but there they are. So you're always going from a vertex to the opposite, to the midpoint of the opposite side. You have 5 vertices, so you're going to have 5 lines of symmetry. Okay, so if we have 5 lines of symmetry, how much rotational symmetry do we have? 5. Okay, so that's kind of straightforward, I hope, especially after everything we've looked at today. The next thing, this is something I definitely need to go through some of this with you guys. For problem number 4, this is one where it gives you a grid, but you're going to need to recreate this grid in the margins of your page 4 more times. So I'll say this is going to be my answer for part A. But notice we have B, C, D, and E. We need 4 more of these. So there's A. So I'll just put, maybe for me, I'll put B down here. Then C right next to it. You have all kinds of margin on your paper, so this shouldn't be a problem. I'll just draw 3 more of them. You need to have 4. Okay, so with this grid, what we're going to do is shade in 2 of the cells, 2 of the squares. And we want to come up with a way of satisfying this criteria it gives us. So for A, it says we want to have only 1 vertical and 1 horizontal line of symmetry. If I don't shade anything in, how much symmetry do I have in this?
4.
We have 4 lines of symmetry and 4 rotational symmetries if I don't shade anything. So we want to have only 1 line, 1 horizontal, and 1 vertical line of symmetry. And of course we'll get rotational as well, but we're going to focus on the line symmetry. So which 2 could I shade to get only 1 vertical and only 1 horizontal? Any thoughts yet?
Oh, wait. The middle left one and the middle right one.
Okay, middle left and middle right. So let's look at that. Where are my lines of symmetry? Do I have, we're trying to get a vertical and horizontal only. So is this a line of symmetry right here that I'm drawing in?
Yeah.
Okay, so that works. And then is this a line of symmetry also?
Yep.
There it is. Now that, I guess that's not completely it, because now let's look at this. Is a diagonal a line of symmetry now?
No.
No, the diagonal is not a line of symmetry for this. So we have only 1 vertical and only 1 horizontal line of symmetry. This works. For all these, you're going to shade in just 2 cells, just 2 boxes. So you can get this done, and so in the next one it's asking you to just get diagonals as your lines of symmetry, and then 1 horizontal line only, and then 1 line of symmetry about a diagonal for D. So C and D get a little more challenging, but just keep working at it and you'll figure it out. Part 5 you should be able to do based on everything that we've done so far. So if you have any questions, let me know, but you have plenty of time in class to get this finished up.